today's video is a makeup tutorial on this look that I'm wearing, and it's going to be called something along the lines of special occasion makeup. It's probably just going to be called special occasion glamorous makeup or something like that. It's very neutral, but at the same time it is super glamorous. It will be perfect with something like going to a wedding or something just really where you want to look your best and you want to go out and have your makeup last all day and feel like you look in yourself the best that you can. So I decided to just go with a nude lip, but you could go for pink, purple, red, black, whatever you like. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the look. Let me know what you think, and please like it if you did like it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Okay, so to start off, we're going to prime the eyelids. As per usual, I'm using MAC's Painterly Paint Pot, and I'm just spreading that with my finger all over my eyelid up to my brow bone. Then I'm taking one of my absolute favorite palettes. It's the Stila in the light palette, and I'm taking this color. I'll have all the shades listed below, but it's just like a matte muted brown color, and I am just brushing that through the crease to create some depth and use it as my transition shade. Then I'm taking this darker matte brown shade, and on the same brush I'm just going to focus it on the outer corner as I normally do, just to add some definition to the eye and bring it into the crease just to make the look a little bit more dramatic. Then for the most beautiful color ever is Stila Kitten, and I'm sure everyone's heard about this shade. I'm picking that up on a flat brush, and I am just pressing that and blending that all over my eyelid and just taking it up to the crease but not going any further than the crease. Then I just go back in with my blending brush with no additional products, and I'm just making sure my two shades are nice and blended together. Then I'm just picking up a little bit more of that dark brown and just building that color intensity on the outer corner. Then I pick up the black shade just on my little angled brush, and I'm pressing that into my lash line, and I create a tiny little wing. Because of my hooded eyes, I don't go massive with my wings, but I like to just create like a nice little tiny wing on the end to add a little bit of something. Then I'm going to take my new Eye of Horus eyeliner, and I'm tight lining, and I'm going to line my waterline with this just to pretty much outline the tight lines of my eyes and make them look nice and dark. Then for lashes, I'm starting by curling my eyelashes, and I'm just applying a coat of mascara. This is the L'Oreal Butterfly Wings. I always forget the name of this mascara, but something to do with wings, and I'm just putting that all over my eyelashes, obviously. I'm using my Red Cherry 747Ms, and I'm going to plonk those onto my eyelashes, and yes. Moving on to my face, I'm using my Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I still don't know how I feel about this, but I'm still testing it out. So I'm applying that all over my face, and then I'm going to use my Makeup Forever HD foundation. I chose this foundation particularly because this is a special occasion makeup look, and this is always the foundation I would use for a special occasion because it photographs so well and just looks absolutely beautiful on the skin. So I'm just buffing and blending that all over my face with my Real Techniques Expert face brush, and yeah, just using a mixture of stippling and buffing motions. under eyes, I'm using MAC Select Cover Up Concealer. This one's in NW20, so I'm just squeezing a little bit onto the back of my hand, and I'm going to dot it underneath my eyes and then blend it out with my same brush I used for my foundation. I actually love this brush for blending out under eye concealer because it just perfectly fits underneath the eye and gives you such a nice blended out concealer. Then I just take a smaller brush and pick up some more of that concealer, and I'm just using that to cover up any redness around my nose and sort of just add a little bit more coverage where I feel like I need some. Now I'm going to contour using this MAC palette, and guys, please ignore the fact that one of my eyelashes is falling off. I do realize, and I do stick it back on. I was looking back at this footage and going, oh my god, how did I not notice that? But anyway, I'm contouring with a flat brush, and then I'm just going to buff out the product with a angled kabuki brush. Then I'm going to just deepen up that contour with my Hoola bronzer and my NARS Eater brush. So I'm just really carving out the cheekbones. I especially do a more harsher contour when I'm doing special occasion makeup because it shows up a lot nicer in pictures. Then I just take my foundation brush. It's got no product on it, but I'm just I'm just sharpening up that line, and then I'm adding this translucent powder. I'm just pressing it on and adding a lot, and I think it's called the baking method. So you leave it on for a few minutes, and then you just take a brush and blend it all the way, and it gives you a nice precise contour. Then I'm just taking the same powder and setting the center of my face so it's not shiny. For my blush, I'm using Luminoso. I've actually gone back and been obsessed with this blush lately, so I've used it a lot. But it's such a nice blush and it gives you such a beautiful glow, so I feel like it looks so nice in photos. So I'm just blending that onto my apples of my cheeks and blending it backwards. And then to highlight, I'm using my favorite highlighter of the moment, which is the Models Prefer Soft Focused Mineral Powder, I think it's called. So I'm going pretty heavy-handed with that over my cheekbones, Cupid's bow, center of my nose, and my forehead and my chin. Then to set my base, I'm using my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and this is where I realized my eyelash issue. Oh god. So I stuck it back on, and now we're moving back onto my eyes. I'm taking that same color I used very firstly, that Bare color, and I'm just blending that underneath my eyes. Then I'm going in with the darker brown shade, and I'm going to add that over the top just to intensify. I'm taking Kitten again on this little pencil brush, and I am just placing that in the inner corner and blending it underneath the eyes to meet up with those darker brown shades. And then here I just add a little bit more Kitten onto the center of my eyelid just to brighten it up again. Then I'm just adding my mascara to my bottom eyelashes, and then we're moving on to lips. I chose this Rimmel shade out of my palette, and I will have the name listed below. It's just a nice browny peachy nude, and I'm just applying that all over my lips as you do with lipstick. Then for a gloss, I'm just using this Bourjois gloss. It's just like a nice neutral nudie pinky shade. And after that is applied, we are finished. So I really hope this was helpful for you guys. This is definitely something I would do for a special occasion. So I hope you found it useful. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.